teams trying to stake their claim to postseason.
The answer is no anyway.
Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
No, actually, it's. I mean, yes. The answer is yes.
No run back here on the opening kickoff.
I am,
we'll
but
start at the 25. They'll start the drive with a give to Wade. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
They go play action. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. This ball complete to Trey Palmer. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
Execution was one of their watchwords.
Want me to get some honey? Yeah. I'll do it. 3? Got it. Go ahead. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. I know. I would have ate that though. It's fine. Pause.
And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening.
Your phone? I don't know. So you're not on call, right?
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
So I don't have your honey yet, baby, but I will. Yeah, I will. I'll bring it.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Well, this defense for the Falcons.
Pumpkins can come out anytime in fall.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
This ball complete to Durham, and out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They look really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. There's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Left.
White is into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Get you time with the good brush. Erica's saying y'all scaring the homies. That's why she don't like Halloween.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over.
How do you put this thing in the syringe, babe? I mean, I've been trying to do it. I try to do it in the bucket and the thing. It's not. I'm not getting it. Sorry. I tried. I was trying to do it. Ugh.
I'm coming.
Deuce. She's coming.
Falcons 1st and 10 here as Ritter gets them ready at their 25-yard line.
Yeah.
First carry here for Robinson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. These two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. It was the Falcons getting the road victory in that one, so they'll look to finish off the season sweep here in Atlanta.
I switched.
Now Ritter going to change up the look. 2nd and 6. That's out wide here for Robinson. Short completion, just 4 yards. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Yeah.
Look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were very strong.
Is it the word problems?
Win over Carolina.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try to run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun. And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy
Which is Nate's
runs,
job. You told me about that.
dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s,
right?
3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch
Like, is it like an obvious thing?
He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, caught by London.
Yeah.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Ritter to throw it. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Hold on 1 second, all right? Not you. I'm talking to Nahum. Hold on 1 second.
Robinson up the middle. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Back to throw, Ritter. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Ritter. Going up top for Miller. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And this is good. From 57 yards out. That's bounds away. Also a career-long kick for veteran Charles.
How about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg. But how about everything coming together?
NFL Network.
On that one, great leg swing and bang that one through.
McCoo just hit the field goal. Now he kicks off.
Probably don't. You have to pay extra for it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I forgot you scored. I was being conservative because I was trying to waste time. Yeah. But for some reason I thought I had the ball first.
Mayfield off the play fake. And off the mark, too
threw it behind.
front, and it's
He
incomplete.
threw it behind him.
Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Falcon defense.
That's fine. I just wanted
They
to make sure
really
you
played well a
understand.
week ago in that win over the Jets.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7.
7.
I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
Oh yeah.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee
Make
for
up
the
your
first
mind.
time this afternoon. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now a give up the middle. This is White. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. Calling a gain of 12, but of course not a first down due to the previous penalty. Well executed there on second down. So do you go back to the air on third?
Well, that's a possibility, but now you've opened up things to where you showed that you would run the ball in long-distance situation. You might come back again
Oh,
because...
come on, Khalid. That's so crazy. Khalil Barr is just
And he's
not
gonna
fast.
have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down
Come on.
conversion.
He was on
That's a play that'll
the
likely be
somebody's
forgotten
practice
when
squad
you
or
talk
something.
about big moments in this
That's
game.
so
But plays
trash.
like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
That's crazy, man.
First down, here's White. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. 44 yards rushing for him now to this point. And after his performance last week, everybody saw it. Unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him, okay? It's his offensive line, it's the tight end, it's your wide receivers, everyone now sharing in the load and sharing in the belief that they do their job, they'll see another performance just like they saw the week before.
On second down, they'll run with White.
Oh, come on. People are
And
hateful.
here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Well, now after all of
You ready?
this, hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a
Who's
moment.
hurt?
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
Love you, baby.
Play fake. Mayfield.
Yes.
And that was going to be off target and incomplete.
So it looks like they stopped supporting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. If this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Now you're in trouble.
Now a second and 10.
Let's go. Let's go. Nah.
Fighting his way down about the 35-yard line. They do get a couple, but they'll be left standing at a 3rd and 8 coming up. A good little 2-play sequence there. You foresee incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing, Mayfield.
What?
Pass taken in by his big
Yeah.
tight end. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Cade Otton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers add 6 to their lead.
No, it's my fault. I was in the middle of making a adjustment to my safety, but it's fine. The safety's supposed to have the full outside over there, but
Decision to make when he's moving like that.
that's no problem. I will. Trust me, I will. I'm just. It was distracted.
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
None of it works well without having to be adjusted. So none of it works well, in my opinion. But it is what it is. I'm not going to complain about the game, but
Now to kick this one away.
yeah. But think about that. Like but that's. I'm not okay with that. I'm okay with it being the reality, but in general, like I'm not gonna commend somebody for making something that I have to adjust to work. the base of it should work, and you should have to adjust it based on your opponent. But it doesn't work that way.
And, of course, this a critical game in regards to not just the division race, but playoff seeding as well. They are a game up, but a loss here could really muddy the waters.
And both of these teams want to clear things up about how they feel about each other and their standing.
That was supposed to be an out route. You saw that free form? Woo! I'm getting it back. I'm figuring it out.
Ritter, he wants to change the play here. They'll look to throw now on first down.
Come on. Get around him.
One that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything in the coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Ritter back to throw. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's got this down to the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
His position,
are you in
he's
base?
listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one. And that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who
you mean at the height?
Plays after the catch
I thought you meant.
and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. To the right side, complete to Miller. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Stop coming out in that defense, yeah.
But it appears that they read man
I see what defense you're coming out in.
And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works a defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Oops.
Sliding out of the pocket. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Say that again?
A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Yeah, he went for the fake.
Job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up first and goal.
You keep coming out in this fucking wrong defense every time, and I can't do what I want to do.
Robinson. About halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Robinson again. And this time he is in for a Falcon touchdown.
That's a single block. Sometimes it works against them, which I thought was going to happen. It makes them blow all the way by it. Trying to bust through, but.
Now they'll line up to kick the extra point.
I know that's why I wasn't running it. that's why I kept audible. Well, what I was hoping would happen, like I said, one, maybe you blow through it, or two, you would adjust because I was doing hurry up. You know what I mean? So I was hoping one of the two things happened, and the third thing that happened, which is a possibility, but I didn't expect it, the nigga just blew you off the line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive
Not crazy,
started.
it just wasn't expected. That's
This
all.
offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll go up the middle with White.
Oh, come on. That's crazy. That's stupid, though. That's stupid. Why would that ever happen?
We don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them fast?
That's just
understand
disgusting.
what offenses are trying to do and put themselves in proper position.
Hey, alert 33.
They go with White on the counter. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Oh, I knew he. This is so crazy. Dislocated elbow.
I'm not sure how much more evidence they need, than to understand that they don't start to slow him down. It's going to be a long afternoon here at the stadium because he is just shredding them at this point.
I don't even think I gave up a lot for him either. There you go. Because he had to be re-signed. Because I think I still have my first round pick. I have most of my players. I don't remember who I gave up for.
Winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice.
No, that's who it was. Calais Campbell. Thank you. That's who it was.
Now Baker going to change it up. They stay on the ground with White. Broken tackle. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a first down at the Falcons' 37.
Fight for every yard in that run. Shook himself free at the tackle and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on him. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. Mayfield on play action. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's crazy because I can't. It's just frustrating. I can't just let the defenders work. I don't know how to explain it, but like I can't trust them to just do what they're supposed to do here. Like, they should have had that middle. They should have just been standing there. I was on the safety. But it is what it is. It is what it is.
Second and a couple. They'll try the right side here.
Oh, come on. That's crazy.
His 21st touchdown of the season as his guys are able to extend their lead.
All I can do is put you guys in position.
And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Had to break 3 tackles to score.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
No, I'm not.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Good convergence there defensively.
For 1 yard. Good job, Bijan.
Clock running and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Going play action. Ritter. Short throw caught by Pitts. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Ritter will set up to throw it.
Oh, come on.
That could be the stuff this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been
whatever
dissected by the offense here in the 1st half. After that possession, they know that they can compete with this offense.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off for the first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move. But oftentimes, it's a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
A 1st and 10 here, and if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Good pick.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
I know. But I saw you brought the safety over in the middle of the field, so I figured give him one-on-one shot.
Buccaneers are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. So one play and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action now. Here's Mayfield.
Come on, AJ. Come on, make a play. Fuck, AJ.
Incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go. In this
You're running. You're rolling to the right side of the field, trying to throw behind your body. But you're throwing. It's still momentum, man. What are you wanting to do?
In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
It's momentum. What do you want? It's still a throw and a run. Nah, get out of here. No, he clearly can't. You trying to make him do it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
I don't think so. I haven't seen it.
And now Mayfield on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. And this one too low.
You're running. You're on the run. You're on the run. Man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You're not putting him in position to win. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you want him to do. I don't know what you want him to do.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Mayfield. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That good for 19
No, it was man,
yards
but I let the guy I let the guy go because I thought the safety would step up, and he just stood back there. But it's fine.
3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh,
This to the former Falcon, Russell Gage. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy.
Touchdown!
that's not. That isn't, why did he do that though?
Seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
He just
Able to
stopped running.
extend
That's
that
so
lead, and
stupid,
you
man.
always say it. That can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But
So you know it's a glitch, and that's why you abused it.
Squib kick or what they're going to do.
It is a glitch. You just explained it.
Before the half ends.
Good point. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good.
It's not coverable in zone. That's that wheel route is definitely what beats zone because it doesn't. Yes, it does. It doesn't attach to the running back out of the field. 100% it does. What are you? Okay. You just because you throw picks on it doesn't mean it's coverable. The same way that he tried to throw those passes and they were behind. They weren't covered.
Out there for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's able to find Miller. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's okay, man. Some of us we gotta do what we gotta do to win. Look, man. Look, whatever you gotta do to tell yourself, you're trying to glitch the play. You knew what it was as soon as you called it. As soon as you called it. Exactly. This too shall be overcome.
Here as we get back underway on EA Sports. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
It's caught. It's Miller.
That's crazy.
And he will be very
That's so stupid, man.
Down, but I see
Why would he?
Fist to the referee, and that means 4th down.
Well, it wasn't a big strike.
Do you have to be down by a certain amount, or is it too much?
Really great range. What do we have now?
How? I'm not on the side. Not on my.
You know what I would do here?
You would always go for it.
I'm one of those guys.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense.
Oh, come on, man.
And get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. And now a throw on first down.
Frustration.
There, incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Oh, he's so big.
Big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. That ball is caught. It's London.
I thought you were gonna sack me. I just knew you were gonna sack me.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like
Oh.
Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they run for the fake. The extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog?
Nah, he's slow. It's my punter.
They saw something on film, but do you see something on film?
Which I kind of understand why the throw would look like that, but still.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that. Again, they've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
On second down, Mayfield again.
Oh, AJ. Oh.
That's Evans. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
That's so. Oh, that is so stupid.
78 yards.
Why would you jump? Why would you do that? Why would you just do that and not tackle him?
This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Falcons take over first and 10 at their 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Ritter going to change it up. Here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
97. Ready.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. 1st down, here's Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
I just hate how sometimes they just pick and choose what time to fuck your play up.
The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Here we go.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Red, cycle. Ready.
Ritter.
Come on, man. See, that's so stupid.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game. So went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect. So the play
No,
results
it
in
was
no
the
gain.
perfect play call.
To the air again, it's Ritter. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
All right, man.
Picked off by Levante David. And the Bucs are going to get the football.
This is why I'm like I agree with people turning off the momentum and stuff because that's just there's no reason for the first play and then the next play.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Running behind center with Vaughn. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Oh, Jeff. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
It's open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Oh.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
Oh, no. I'm just saying, like, I turned, like...
We're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Turn around, see the ball.
It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the Falcons will get it 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting 1st downs, really making a push for the end zone. And look like they
Why are all my passes a struggle? Oh, you can't see it, can you?
Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Like, you can't...
He's having a big game through the air, and sometimes those
No. Well, I mean, yeah, but like when they catch it like that, it's because like it's like an orange pass and it's like on his fingertips.
That's a great analogy, a great way to put it, because he doesn't get too greedy where everything has to be pushed downfield, trying to create big plays that aren't there. You dump it off and take that nice gain, and things add up, and now you have the kind of game he's having.
Ooh, good break off.
And he's taken down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd.
Ritter now.
At the 30-yard line.
That one complete down the field to Smith. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup of 38. Now look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in the cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
That's good defense, though. I just thought I'd be able to make the play.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive.
I thought he'd be able to make the play. That's good defense, though.
Moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Ritter to throw it.
Ooh.
And his throw is incomplete. Well, that's a perfect example of how he was named NFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's game. He is just all around the football right now, isn't he?
That he is, and it's funny because I talked with the coaching staff about drills that they do in practice, and one of them is called matching hands. And as soon as that hand is launched by the quarterback,
come on.
you throw up the opposite hand and match that hand with the QB, and oftentimes you're able to knock it away, as we just saw there. I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover.
Exactly what they were hoping for, but it does come back into a couple of scores.
And at this point in the 3rd quarter, you don't have much margin for error, and that means you can't have drives that end with nothing. Whether it's a punt, a turnover on downs, those have to go away. You have to end with a kick, either a field goal or an extra point after a touchdown.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
And your chalice? I'm not talking to you.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard
Stop
is still
throwing on the
there,
run.
the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On a handoff, it's White. There he goes, right side. He's on his way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White with his 17th rushing touchdown on the year.
Touchdown?
And the Buccaneers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 23.
Falcons 19.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close.
I mean, I also could just try to run and get completely blocked out of nowhere.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw, Ritter. Oh, and that is incomplete.
The safety is down deep. You're the safety.
Now they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
No, that was a cornerback. He was on the tight end, wasn't he?
An incomplete pass on
Just
first
fuck with you.
down.
I'm just
That
fucking
leads
with you.
to a 2nd and 10. Here's Ritter. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach
Probably.
back for it. At this point, down big,
Sure.
you have to imagine
Whatever
this
happened,
defense are just
happened.
going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
4th down, big play. Here's Ritter. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw.
What a catch.
Caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
In the bread basket.
Scotty Miller, 27 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't
That's a
believe
catch.
that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw. And he's going to get into the end zone for 2. And they're back within 2 scores. Down 15 now. But still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure. But that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point three-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. There's a great example right there.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Their own 18-yard line.
What defense do we want to run, guys? So we don't get boat raced down the fucking sideline.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. If they can score here, they have a chance to make this a three-possession game and all but put things to bed. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now, I think we can get used to seeing
Like
more of that.
there's no way that my line should be continuously pushed back like
think
that.
back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
They keep it on the ground. White again. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Thank you, finally.
Straight ahead here with White. They're going to snuff this play out behind
Nah,
the
when
line.
you got to spread the trap out. You don't even know where to go.
From the start, thanks to the defensive effort of Grady Jarrett. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they
Come on.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
See, that's so stupid. They're not making me miss. They're just taking me in a different direction as soon as I click on them. It's so frustrating. Why would they do that? I know what the play is coming. I have the guy down there. Just make him be not an idiot.
I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
To make him not play like an idiot? No, it's not hard at all.
Going right side is White. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Boy, 203 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
Here's Mayfield. That's complete to Palmer. He's got room to roam. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown.
I was in run commit by accident. It was going to happen, whatever.
And the Buccaneers add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Boy,
There is, it's just the other commit.
Throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. About about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. Going deep this time for Miller. And that's caught inside the 35. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And Pitts is going to pick up a Falcons 1st down as he's brought down at the 16. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Scotty Miller.
They almost sold it, too. That was another orange pass.
And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So 4th quarter touchdown there, back to a 2-score game, but time is not their ally.
Oh, he did the thing?
They still have a pulse, but it's probably a little weak right now. A lot of things have to go right in these final 2 minutes plus for them. I think they have to be thinking onside kick here, and we know how difficult those are to recover.
And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what
I had to hold it because your guy was running.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
I wanted to go to...
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. Ritter will throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete.
Good accuracy, out of reach. The tight end. He was on the tight end slide. It said good accuracy, out of reach. Why would I throw it out of reach if it was good accuracy?
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run.
But like I'm saying, I can make that tackle, but the other one, the nigga dumbs out. I'm being held in mid block and still making the tackle.
Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah,
who made that tackle? Oh, the star must have been yours then. No, I saw a star on the ground, and I was like, one of my guys can't be a star there.
What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Read option. This is White. Little power on the move that time, but still tackled shy of the 20. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Mayfield now. He's going to go for a big play downfield.
Oh, come on, catch that, Jeff. Actually, no. Good defense, good defense.
But it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Buccaneers.
Did you run a screen and threw it? I've been seeing that work more. Somebody killed me with that twice. In theory, yeah.
A good return there, 17 yards. The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
In theory,
They'll
yes.
come up 1st and 10 here. Ritter. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
The nice thing is that you've still got all your timeouts, so the middle of the field, that should still be an option, especially if you see the defenders pinching the sideline. You can run a little seam route right here and pick up some nice yardage.
I got no arm.
And that should do it. Carlton Davis
No arm.
Buccaneers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 230.
A juke should not work every single time.
As he's done it on 22
It's coded
carries.
to work.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down. All smiles on that sideline. That should be the one to do it. Well, they go with a tight end carry. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense